Good afternoon, Rotarians and our guests here today.
Hey, Kevin Stockton, everybody else, keep it down.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Stoffer. Appreciate you saying good afternoon to me.
Good afternoon.
There we go. A few others. Well, welcome to our Rotary Club of Des Moines holiday party. I'm Kevin Kassier, your president, and again, it's just such an honor as I look out to this great group and festive for sure. So great job out of you on the outfits today. There is nearly 100 of us here today. 24 guests. And so we usually introduce all of our guests, but I'm not going to do that today. But what I am going to do is ask all of our guests to stand up so we can recognize you and thank you for being here. We really appreciate you joining us. You're welcome anytime. Just really glad to have you here. We will not have, again, Rotarians on the floor laughing, or did you know, but we do have past president, Mr. Skeet Wooten, to come up and give us a moment of inspiration, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and the four-way test. So, we'll have an opportunity to greet each other. I want a rounding applause. His wife's here.
Thanks for making me look good. It's the Christmas season. I'm going to be nice. Before we have the inspiration, here's a little holiday trivia for you. 2024 marks just the fourth time since 1900 that the first day of Hanukkah and Christmas fall on the same day. As you know, the Jewish and the Gregorian calendars don't align, so this is a rarity. So you can go home and ask people that you know, did you know that this is Okay. The Oxford Dictionary defines inspiration as the process of being mentally stimulated or doing something, especially to do something creative. Today's inspiration may seem a bit simple, but I'm inspired by being a Rotarian. I'm inspired by the people who belong to Rotary in general, and this club in particular. I'm inspired by the efforts of our members to be here each and every week. I'm inspired by the fact that Rotary has raised millions of dollars to eradicate polio from the face of the earth. I'm inspired by the generosity of our club in granting over $1 million to local kids and local scholarships. We've changed lives. I'm inspired that we annually recognize the best educators in the Des Moines Public Schools. I'm inspired that we provide a forum for our police and firefighters to recognize their peers as being one of the best. I'm inspired that we've given over $400,000 to local, deserving, not-for-profit organizations to help them in achieving their mission. I'm inspired that we annually give winter coats to needy kids and Thanksgiving meals to families that otherwise might not have the means to enjoy the holiday feast. I'm inspired by the much better halves in the room who are fortunate enough to share our lives with. I'm inspired by each and every Rotary member of this club who demonstrate that the whole is certainly greater than the sum of the parts. And I'm inspired that we are fortunate enough to live in Des Moines, a place we call home, because we can see firsthand the results of our efforts. Our city is better because we're here, and we're better because this is our city. If you would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And the four-way test?
Is it true? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Please greet your fellow Rotarians and their guests.
Hello, fellow Rotarians. Happy holidays.
All right, thanks everyone. We'll go ahead and get started again. All right, thank you. There was on the, it was the meeting of December 5th, we had Matt Busick, the president of Rotary Club of Des Moines, sharing a lot of the good that the Rotary Club of Des Moines Foundation does. And as Skeet, by the way, Skeet, that was outstanding, so. Still a little of my script here, but I'll try to work my way around it.
Yeah, Katie sent it to.
Thank you. So we, as part of the Rotary Club of Des Moines Foundation, you give, most of you give $200 annually as our former tumbler program. On a quarterly basis, you give $25 to the Rotary Club of Des Moines Foundation, and you give $25 as well on a quarterly basis to Rotary International Foundation. And today, we are honoring members who achieved a significant contribution level to the Rotary International Foundation. Each $25 per quarter, when they reach $1,000, you attain the level of a Paul Harris Fellow. So a little bit for those who don't know about Paul Harris. He founded Rotary with 3 of his business associates in 1905. The Paul Harris Award expresses appreciation for the contributions, the contribution of $1,000 going towards humanitarian and educational programs of the Rotary International Foundation. Those programs includes projects that save and invigorate the lives of people around the world and enhance international friendship and understanding. We now move one step closer to a more peaceful world today as we recognize these fellow Rotarians who have reached the Paul Harris Fellow level. We have a number of folks who have achieved their first Paul Harris Award, and by the way, those awards are outside, and be sure to pick those up as you exit. There's a few folks that haven't, or are not here today. I'll mention them, and then for those that are here, I'd like you to stand and remain standing as I introduce everyone, and then we'll recognize you all at once. So for the first time, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellows, folks that couldn't be there today are John Hawkins, Matt Hill, Kyle McCormick, and Casey Scarata. And then those that are here with us today, please stand. John Lorenzen, Carl Schilling, Bob Vedral, and we have some multi-Paul Harris Fellow. We have a +3 who's not here today, Jack Schreiber, and we have a Paul Harris Fellow +4, Steve Jacobs, who reached that level in winning the 1911 challenge from past President Becky Greenwell's program last year. He earned his 4th through that. So recognize everyone here today as a Paul Harris Fellow. Next on our agenda, we have President-elect Tim Lillis with an announcement. Tim?
It's not that exciting. Thank you, President Kevin. Good afternoon, by the way. And since it's almost Christmas, I thought I would just give a brief announcement about the spring. As many of you know, the President-elect hosts what has traditionally been a February fling. This year it's going to be slightly different given my purported trial schedule and some other things I have going on in February. We're going to do it in March. So I'm currently finalizing details, but I wanted you to hold the date for March. It's going to be either Thursday, March 27th, or Friday, March 28th. I'm not sure yet, but that's the week, the end of the week after spring break. So all the kids will be back, and hopefully everyone's back in town. But that will be our February fling date this year, and you should, I guess, March fling date this year. And you can put that on your calendar, and I'll have more details after the holidays. We'll get those out in January. So thank you.
And now, as a tradition, I will introduce our entertainment for today. It's the Lincoln High School Chamber Choir. It's led by Brandon Record. It's his 3rd year as the Director of Choirs and Vocal Music at Lincoln High School. He oversees all of the performing arts departments of all 6 choirs of Lincoln High School, as well as serving as the Artistic Director and conductor of the Des Moines Diversity Chorus and a teaching artist at Drake University and City Voices. Lincoln Chamber Choir is the flagship choir of Lincoln High School in the South Side. This group is made up of 24 voices that will travel to New York City in April, invited to perform at Carnegie Hall. The choir performs outside university, high school choirs, many audiences, and today we have 10 of the members, I think, of the chamber choir here. Please welcome Brandon Record and the Lincoln High School Chamber Choir.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Like they said, my name is Brandon Record, and this is exactly 12 members of our chamber choir. The rest of them are getting Jimmy John's for lunch, so this was a nice little break. On this tour, we've been to this morning so far Brody Middle School. We went to the Fluor offices, where like our main offices are for DMPS. We just got done at the Capitol singing there. Now we're here to sing for you. And then we will sing at our 2 other feeder middle schools at Weeks and McCombs Middle School coming up here after we sing for you all today. So we'll sing kind of a variety of stuff that we prepared for our winter concert that we just had on Monday, as well as some kind of carols that you are more than welcome to sing along with us, like We Wish You Merry Christmas, Deck the Halls, Ding Dong Merrily on High, if you know that one, for those of you that are choir people. But yeah, thank you for the invitation, and we'll get to sing it. Can I borrow that as a stand? Sweet. Little delay. What? Let's see if I can. Oh, I just made the situation worse. Chord. Are those connected? Yeah, I think it is. Great, I'm gonna stand right here and tuck that. It'll be just fine. Great, thank you. Awesome, thank you so much. Great.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, drinking a cheer, too young and old, drink and the full. Ding dong, that is their song, ring, joyful ring, all care from there.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, more than can tell in their stare. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is the song, with joyful ring, all carol. Ding dong, ding.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer, too young and old, drink and the full. Ding dong, that is their song, ring, joyful ring, all caroling.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, more than can tell in their tongues. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding, with joyful ring, all carol. Ding dong, ding. On they sing, on without end, their joyful song to every home.
Ding dong, ding dong. Jing a jing 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 jing jing
Hey, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, they're making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride,
One-horse open sleigh.
hey,
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride,
One-horse open.
one-horse open sleigh.
Jing a jing jing a jing jing a jing jing a jing jing.
Jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle,
Jingle, jingle,
jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle, 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 jingle bells. Jingle, 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 jingle bells. And sing this merry bells.
Was seated by his side.
Jingle, jingle,
Goes bustling and late, misfortune seems his lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we got upset. Whoop!
whoop, upside. Hey,
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse,
one horse,
one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Dashing through the snow,
O'er the fields we go,
open sleigh.
o'er the fields we
The fields we go,
o'er the fields we
laughing
go.
all the way.
Jing, jing, jing,
Bells on bobtails ring, they're making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
O'er the fields we go, o'er the fields we go.
Jingle bells, oh, what fun it is to ride in a
One horse, jingle, 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 jingle,
Let's do some salite. So part of my job as a choir director is making sure that these students are experiencing many different types of music. So the next song you'll hear is from the Renaissance time period and Renaissance style music called salite.
Salite, unigenitum, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Dominum puerulo iacenti in presepium.
Ein kleines Kinderlein in dem Kribelein,
Alle Liebe, Engelein, die in dem Kinderlein.
alle Liebe, Engelein,
Salite, unigenitum, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Domino puerulo iacenti in presepium.
ein kleines Kinderlein in dem Kribelein,
Alle Liebe, Engelein, die in dem Kinderlein.
alle Liebe, Engelein,
Salite, unigenitum, Christo Dei Filio, Redemptori Domino puerulo iacenti in presepium. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our bright apparel, fa la 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 la. Through the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. What I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heed us of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
Let's do Honolulu Pasa. A chair. Can I steal this chair? Sure. Boom, look at that. Chair. The next song that we are going to sing is a Soweto piece, which is an African language called Honolofasa. It will feature Sophie Brody, one of our seniors, on the solo, as well as Tessa Ferris, also a senior, on the djembe.
Honolulu,
The next piece that we will be singing is called Still, 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 which is an Austrian carol that I think is pretty popular around this time of year, so a lot of you will probably know it. So the next song we are going to sing for you is Stille Nacht / Silent Night, the German version of Silent Night, or I guess Silent Night in German. And then we will sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and that'll be kind of our last song with you. But for We Wish You a Merry Christmas, join us, because we talk about we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you Happy Hanukkah, we wish you a joyous Kwanzaa. So just getting everybody in there.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht nur das traute und heilige Paar. Ohne Gnade in lockigen Haar, schlaft in himmlischer Ruhe, schlaft in himmlischer Ruhe. Silence night, holy night, all is calm, all so tender and warm. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Okay. We wish.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Happy Hanukkah. We wish you a Happy Hanukkah. We wish you a Happy Hanukkah and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Hanukkah and a Happy New Year. We wish you a joyous Kwanzaa. We wish you a joyous Kwanzaa. We wish you a joyous Kwanzaa and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Kwanzaa and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you all so much. Have happy holidays, and thanks for the invite again from the executive committee. Thank you. Thank you guys very much.
Well, thank you to Brandon Record and the students. They were fantastic, weren't they? So, thank you. Again, thank you to our 24 guests and visitors. It's wonderful to have you here. We really appreciate that. Thank you to all of you who contributed to our Holiday Cheer Fund. We'll announce the dollars that we collected that we're now going to share with the Embassy Club staff that takes care of us so well throughout the year. So great job out of everybody. We did well. Next meetings, reminder, we are off the next 2 weeks. So opportunity to enjoy the holidays. We'll be back here on January 9th. We have the CEO of Vermeer, Jason Andringa, will be here on the 9th. And check out other speakers throughout January. It's another great lineup of speakers in the new year. Thanks again to Dave Busick and the whole program committee for just doing a phenomenal job this year. We also have Morning Fuel scheduled on your calendars. Should be January 21st at Freedom Blend Coffee from 9 to 10. Greg Edwards is going to be our highlighted Rotarian for that day. And then we have February 11th, Susan Voss will be speaking. That's at Freedom Blend Coffee at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10 o'clock on the 21st and February 11th. Now, just wanted to have you think about something. As we move into the new year, we think about New Year's resolution. And Skeet, just did a phenomenal job of what all we do and how fantastic it is to be a part of this club. And I don't know about you, but I just feel the enthusiasm. I feel momentum. I feel this club continuing to grow and to prosper. So I'd like you to think about these things as some New Year's resolutions that will help our club and help us achieve continued growth and impact in the community. First, simple one. Could you be here more often? Could you attend more Thursdays? Can you come to a Tuesday coffee? Could you reach out to a prospective member who you run into and invite them to a coffee or come to a Thursday meeting? Could you check on a current member that you haven't seen in a while? We get 65, 70 people here, but there's 170 people in this club. So could you reach out and check on them? Are they okay? How are they doing? And maybe they want to come join you on a Thursday and invite them to come and participate. And lastly, could you just reach out to a member that you don't know and say, hey, let's grab a cup of coffee. I'd like to get to know you, and you can learn from each other. And by doing all that, we'll create this a more vibrant club, a more impactful club, and grow together. So I hope you're all filled with all the joy of this holiday season. It brings good food, good friends, love of family, opportunities that we bring as well to share our good fortune with those who have less. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, a great New Year. I'll see you January 9th. We are adjourned.